So what we have here is a VR38 DETT engine from an R35 GTR that we are installing into a Datsun 240Z. And we've obviously got a lot of custom fabrication going on to get this engine to fit in that chassis. Some of the things we've done is we've converted this engine to a dry sump using a daily dry sump oil system. Obviously, we've got some custom tubular turbo manifolds here to these Garrett G30 turbos, and they are mirror image turbos, reverse rotation on one side to keep the symmetry looking good in the engine bay. We've got these TurboSmart 45 millimeter wastegates that are rerouted back into the downpipes. And one of the things we had to do was take this Y manifold, and you can notice here some welds. We actually cut an inch out of each runner on this to slide it further forward, and then shorten the steel tube that runs up to the water neck on the front to allow a little bit more clearance between the back of the engine and the firewall. All of these things are, to get this bigger engine and a V6 engine to fit in that engine bay. The 240Z engine bay has got a ton of room lengthwise, so it's really going to allow us to do some really slick packaging on the dry sump tank, the radiator, the intercoolers, the AC condenser, all of those things. You'll notice we prepped the shock towers, but we haven't prepped the firewall yet, and that's because we're actually going to replace the firewall. There's some rust and holes and stuff that were cut in the firewall that honestly would take more work to repair than it will to just cut out that panel and put a new panel in its place. So we're going to be starting on that next week, and then the engine can go back into the car. But we're really excited about this build. There's a lot of fun stuff. It's a little different than what we normally do here at LOJ, which would be, LS swaps and V8 swaps. So this is something a little different and pretty exciting for us. And you will continue to see more and more updates on this car coming soon.